He survived the hate that has no base through secret farmhouse cupboards, crawled through hidden, starving ways, a grueling struggle to lengthen his days. Smuggled through with the French underground, his parents murdered on an unknown date. A German Jewish boy of just 14 years old. This is the story that I was told. From Carl to Charlie as it was written, my grandfather's name was changed. When he got off the boat, so a few letters were lifted. But something deep in his soul surely had shifted. He should have wanted a deep revenge, a burning desire inside. Get back at your enemy, put up a fight. Never forgive, show them who's right. Remember what Amalek did to you on the road as you came out of Egypt. What Amalek did to you, remember, every January, February, March through December. But wait, let us look again at the text. Remember what Amalek did. Blot out the from under the skies. But this determines who lives and who dies. This is not Amalek himself. This is not our enemies. The is the memory that inside us still thrives. So to blot out the memory is to take control of our lives. To blot out the memory of Amalek is to blot out the power these memories have. Victimization over and over. Victimization over and over. Over and over and over until, wait, and suddenly it hits like a bus. Are we doing to others what has been done unto us? Take revenge unto those who have hurt us. Take revenge unto those who have killed us. I know it's hard to bottle those feelings, but that's the process of really healing. Who am I to say these things? I know it's what you're all thinking. What does it mean to survive persecution? If I don't know, how can I offer a solution? You're right. I don't know how it feels to survive mass murder or genocide. So don't take it from me. I'm only a kid. So listen instead to what my grandfather did. You'd think 10 years would not be enough for these kinds of feelings to pass. You'd think there'd be a lingering anger, hate, and despair. But my grandfather hired a German au pair. For his children he did it, a bold, defiant move. But as the only survivor in his family, he hired a nanny based on where she was from to teach that we don't blame the masses for the sins of just some. No, we don't blame the masses for the sins of just some. In fact, this German nanny had a cousin, and that cousin was Hermann Göring, one of the highest-ranking Nazis who reported directly to Hitler. But my grandfather would stand here and look you in the eyes. You don't blame a girl for her family ties. So then how do I reconcile the command to kill every Amalek I see? To kill every Amalek man, woman, and infant we laud? How can I believe in that God? Instead, I blot out the memory of Amalek, as my grandfather would tell me today. Blot out the memory before the hate stems, so you never come close to becoming like them. And I want to tell you that my grandfather lived a life of true Torah values. He was kind, he was giving, he always had patience, made a point to march in every civil rights demonstration. He treated everyone fairly, but it goes more than that. When his friend couldn't pay for his son's funeral, my grandfather, who surely did not have much, gave him the money, and there are so many stories as such. When my grandfather saw the janitor at work one day stealing money from the vending machine, he would not say a word. No, he would not make a fit, because he knew how badly she must have needed it. My grandfather helped those less fortunate than him. He always stuck up for the little guy. So when did he get mad? He had nothing to hate. He got mad when you didn't finish the food on your plate. See, to blot out the memory of Amalek is to recharge your energy towards something else. See, to blot out the memory, here's the chiddush I give, is to create a society in which Amaleks cannot live.